Saggies, welcome. This is Kara from Goddess to Goodness. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time and doing great. I'm just doing a little cleansing of the energy in the space here. And then, so this reading is going to be for the month of November, probably through the beginning of December, but this is actually going to include the full moon energy. If you want to know more and add more to your story, I would watch the full moon reading. I just did it yesterday, and so that might add more details to your story, okay? You can find that in my playlist. So before I start, very quickly, I am actually going to do a full moon ritual on November 1st. I don't want to record anything on Halloween. But the energies are still very strong because it's our second full moon. It is the blue moon in October, also known as the hunter's moon. We have Mercury going direct on November 3rd. We have Mars going direct on November 14th. So the energies are speeding up. So I'm going to do a full moon ritual on, I kind of went on a tangent there, sorry. I'm gonna do a full moon ritual on November 1st. And also I'm doing it on that day because Dios de los Muertos, or, Ancestors Day, is coming up November 4th, I believe. And so I work some with the ancestors, and honor them, okay? Along with this full moon. So join me if you'd like. If you want to get notified, just go ahead and hit the bell next to the subscribe button. And remember, if this resonates with you, please like the video or dislike it, whatever. But either way, let me know what you think. And okay, I hope you do like it, but whatever. And so again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And in your reading today, Saggies, we are going to use the Oracle deck. It's actually mine. It's Pillars of Light. I designed this. We're going to use this Spirit Animal Oracle deck, which I love so much. And then we are actually going to do one of my favorite tarot decks ever. It is Tarot of the Wild Unknown. Okay, so let's actually get you started here, Saggies. I'm calling in my guides, my archangels, my teams of light, Daco Misha Hira, and all of my loving and supportive energies that would like to be with me at this time. Okay. And so Spirit, awesome. So let's see here. First, we're going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So Spirit, what are the major themes that this full moon is going to be highlighting or bringing in? Major themes for Sagittarius for the full moon and for November and beginning of December. Major energies, because remember, the full moon energies will carry for at least 4 weeks, but they can extend 6 months. Okay, and I don't take upside down oracles. Give me one more. Wow. Okay, Sandies, let's see what's going on for you here. Okay, so like I said, I don't take oracle cards in reverse unless I feel called to. And these both came up in reverse. So the first one says, Rabbit Spirit, now is the lucky time. And you could see like this rabbit, like obviously they represent fertility, abundance, quickness. Okay, and Saggies like to go quick. And then we have Parrot Spirit, which says, watch your words. Okay, so what I'm getting here, and I'm called to take these in reverse because what I'm feeling is there's a feeling of being stuck, Saggies, and we know that's hard for you. But a feeling of like not moving forward, or things maybe aren't feeling abundant, or are feeling like just, I keep hearing stuck, okay? And that would be normal with the, Mars retrograde. But also watch your words. So I have this energy of like, maybe not all of you, but some of you, it could be somebody you're connected with, but I'm kind of picking up that this is you. It's like this feeling of like, because things are stagnant, and maybe like haven't changed or like evolved or moved forward, because again, Sagittarius is like a very fire energy, like creative, destructive, like all in one. That's what fire is. The light of it is the creative, the the dark part of that is the destruction aspect, right? But from both comes life. All right. But I'm getting this feeling that like, because things feel like they're not moving, or just stuck, I get this feeling that like there may be some like negative self-talk or negative thinking going in alignment with this. So it's like, remember, our outer world is a reflection of our inner world, meaning how we feel on the inside is what we're going to perceive or attract to us on the outside, Saggies. So then I have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around you. So what I feel is like there's this sweet song of love all around you, but it's like, I feel like maybe at the time you're not like either you're not like feeling loved, or it's like you feel loved, but you aren't seeing it in the tangible world. We'll get more, but let's see. Hawk Spirit, yeah, let Spirit be your guide. So this came up in reverse. And again, I don't usually take them in reverse, but I'm being called to. But I feel like you're not following your intuition. Or maybe you feel disconnected from your intuition or something like that. But it's like what Spirit is saying here is like love is all around you. Okay, and again, it's like you may know that, but it's like you're not really like either seeing it or recognizing it or perceiving that that's how it is, right? It's like, things are slow and they're not going. I feel stuck, or I feel challenged, or I feel blocked. And it's like the more you keep saying that to yourself, it's like the more you're perceiving that that's what it is. And it's a feeling of like being almost like abandoned, like, like what, the universe doesn't love me? Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, why is this happening to me? Like, I just feel like lots of blocks and challenges for some of you. But rest assured, love is all around you. And this full moon is going to show you that, okay? But you do have to kind of like let your heart and your intuition flow in a state of like non-attachment. Like you might wanted it to have taken. It's like, okay, so for some of you, I'm getting, it's like you may have wanted to like take action in a certain way or towards a certain thing. And it's like you felt blocked or cut off from it or something like that. And what I'm feeling is it's like you may have like popped off at the mouth and gotten angry or something, because remember, we are in Mars retrograde and Mercury retrograde. And I know Aries is doing some like really funny stuff up there, but like Mars is associated with Aries, okay? And so that is the shadow energy of Aries, is like, Aries is like the creator, but it's always, it's the first sign, but it's like the like I am, like the me, like this is what I want to do, this is what I want, this is how I want it to be, this is what, you know what I mean? And it's like maybe feeling like you didn't get what you want, so then it's like, oh well, like F that, cross that off the list, or something like where it's like very abrupt and very harsh. We'll get more. Saggies. Okay. So let's see, Spirit. Should I do, okay, no, they're telling me to pull these first. Okay, so we're going to pull the tarot. This is the Wild Unknown. So Spirit, so tell me here, what is, how is this full moon supporting Sagittarius? And we know the full moon is all about release and change and things like that. And that can sometimes be frustrating because you don't know how to change or where to make the change in order to go forward. So that can be a feeling of like feeling, again, like stuck or like frustrated, because it's like not knowing where or how to take the action, okay, is kind of what I'm getting. All right. So, Spirit, how is this? First of all, okay, what is ending here with this full moon for Saggies? What's ending? I knew that was going to come out. Wow, and I saw this. Okay, so what's ending for Saggies? Yeah, wow. Okay. Okay, what's ending for you, Sagittarius, is it's like working on the wrong things. I don't mean wrong things, but I mean things like maybe you've outgrown, but like see how it, usually this goes the other way, like where it's showing like two people collaborating with Spirit, where like the third would be up here. This Three of Pentacles, it's down here. So I feel like like maybe like whatever you had been working on or putting energy into or collaborating maybe with somebody with, I'm feeling like you've almost outgrown it, okay? It's almost like it's like whatever project or connection, relationship, work environment, whatever it is, it's like almost like it's pulling you down, okay? That's what I'm getting here with this. Don't ask me why, but that's what I'm getting. So you may be leaving like a team dynamic behind, okay? So like it could be a work team, it could be I don't know, a sports team, it could be a romantic team, it could be however you perceive that, but it's more than just your energy, okay? Yeah, you're like, something about that is like, I'm feeling like dragging you down, because the top of the mountain, that would be like liberation to me, you know what I mean? Like, wow, I just climbed the top of this mountain, like, yeah, it was hard work, but like, wow, I accomplished it. This is almost like going the other way. So I'm not sure. Again, yeah, it goes along with this feeling of being like blocked, trapped, held down. Okay. The next one here is the World in reverse. So again, what you're leaving behind is like maybe, again, like things that you've outgrown, things that like aren't part of like your world anymore. It's like, that doesn't fit my... like, that doesn't fit my new vision, okay? Like, that doesn't fit my vision for the future. It doesn't fit in my world anymore. Like, it did. It once was part of my world. But, like, since this has gotten heavy, like, I want to, like, you know, it's like, it's just, it doesn't factor into my world anymore, okay? And with the World in, upright, that's a completion, okay? That's like the ending of like a humongous cycle. So yeah, it's like this energy of like, I gotta set this down, because I feel like I'm just going over and over and over again in the same space. What they're showing me is like somebody pacing around, and they're actually pacing so much they're creating like a rut. You know what I mean? Like they're actually, because it's like going over and over and over and over again. Like they're, I don't know, my guides are weird today, telling me like Groundhog Day. If you've never seen that movie, it's like this movie where the guy like wakes up and it's Groundhog Day, and like he has this whole day, but then he goes to bed at night, and then he wakes up and it's the exact same day, and like no one knows it's the exact same day but him, and he just keeps reliving it, and he's like trying to do things differently in order to change it, but it just keeps being the same day. And then at the end, I forget how he changes it, but whatever. That's what they're showing me. Yeah. And so again, we have, interesting, we have Hawk Spirit in reverse, but like I said, what you're leaving behind, there's like a judgment, and the judgment is like, look at that dove, like flying above like all these crows. It's like, you know what? I just realized that I'm not a crow. I realized, I wish you could like see this better. There we go. Like, look at the power in that bird. Like, wow. Like, I was lost in this like sea of like noise, and now I am able to like rise above and leave the noise behind, right? It's like the noise that distracts us, and I'm deciding I am not going back. I am leaving something behind. I'm not going to begin that again. I'm not going to go back and walk that same path and that same circle and that same rut. I'm not doing it again. And it doesn't necessarily mean like leaving something, but it's like mentally leaving a way of being, or like a way of behaving, or a way of operating. It's like leaving an old operating system behind. Spirit, what is this full moon facilitating to bring What is it going to help facilitate into Sagittarius's experience? Okay, so what it's going to bring in for you, Saggies, is like where we have the star in reverse, which is like where you felt like you didn't maybe have a direction or like a purpose, right? It's like, okay, let me explain it like this. You're the star, right? And instead of like looking up at the star and being like, wow, I wish I could touch that star, that healing, beautiful energy. Wow, it's so great. What I feel like is what this moon is going to bring in, like where you're going to realize like how colorful you are. Like, wow, I have like the whole palette within me. Okay. Like I am the star and I'm healing and I'm going to be able to like start to show my colors, show my true colors, show my true self. Okay. This is like you being in like your youest of you. Right. And I really feel like it's going to like literally like light up the darkness around you. So that's what the full moon is bringing in for you. And it's going to, whatever situation you've been in, now this could be, it's a 10 of Pentacles. So it could be a long-term relationship. It could be a home environment. It could be a job you've been at for like 10 years. You know what I mean? Like it, like anything that was like a long commitment that was like stable and, you know, stable, secure. Okay, that kind of energy. So take it how it resonates. Same for your cross watchers out there. But with the 7 of Pentacles here, it's like, this is like, okay, like, so I know I have to plant seeds elsewhere in order to like climb up the ladder, or like, you know, to bring my star back up to the sky, to shine as bright as I can, in order to make it to the top of this mountain, right? I gotta take steps in order to rise, okay? In order to make that happen. Like, I gotta take the small steps. And if I take these small steps, I can get myself out of the situation where it's like, you know, it's not safe or secure or stable anymore. Like, I don't feel, you know, this isn't comfortable anymore. Like, I'm not comfortable here anymore. I'm ready to like show my true colors. I don't want to go back to that same old thing, that same old path, that same old rut. I don't want to do it again. All right. So let me see here. Okay, Spirit. So what steps can Saggies take in order to harness the energy of the full moon here? What can they do in order? Wow. Okay. Still hot. Okay. Wow, okay. In order to harness the energy. Wow. They're all majors but one. Okay, let me just... Give me a second. Okay. So we have strength in reverse. And we have temperance in reverse. So don't let... How can I say this? So in order to harness the energy for your highest good, it's about the feeling of being like uneven or, you know, like off, you know, like unbalanced meaning like, you know, like unsturdy, because you're going from something that was the 10 of Pentacles, but it's now in reverse, right? So you don't feel safe. You don't feel secure there. You don't feel peaceful there, right? You're not resonating with that anymore. You know, you have to get going and take small steps in order to, you know, plant the seeds of whatever you want. But what I'm getting is like, there's this anxiety, maybe like, or fear that like your seeds aren't going to grow. Like, oh my God, I'm going to plant these seeds. And like, oh my God, what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, it's kind of like throwing you, like, I feel like it's like, because temperance is an energy of things integrating slowly. So that's what I'm getting. It's like, okay, well, if I plant those seeds, well, then I'm nervous. Are they going to show up right away? Okay, so what Spirit is saying is like, it's going to take strength and courage, right, to plant these seeds. Because look at it. He has a rose in his mouth. And here's the sun. Oh, I love that. You could be dealing with a Leo. But I love this, okay? And so there's that infinity sign right there. So, like, look how calm he is. He's just got that rose. He's so cute and sweet. But, like, with this, it's like I feel like there's, like, this anxiety or fear. Like, oh, my God, it's, like, are they going to grow? Is it going to work? If I plant these seeds, am I going to get anything? Oh, my God, I want to see it now. Like, I want to see it yesterday. Because, again, Saggies like to move forward fast. So it's this energy of, like, maybe, like, not being patient and, like, trying to like control trying to like control or force how or what it's going to look like, the change, right? So Spirit is saying, like, yo, take it easy. Like, you know what I mean? Just like try to go with the flow, take it easy, right? Because Sag, for some of you, could be you or somebody you're connected to, with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This is another feeling of being like controlling or like holding on too tight to something, right? And it's like, hold on. Okay, no, it came out this way. Spirit, give me one more card here. Why is the Father of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this in reverse? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. So, the Father of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, he's in reverse because it's like, this is like his truth, right? This is almost like, this is my identity up here, right? Like, I'm the stag, I'm the whatever. But like, see where his true power lies around this pentacle, right? It lies in like something that's like, almost like that he's not aware of. Not that he's not aware of it, but it's like that like passionate spirit, because what I'm seeing is like two deer, lock horns in the forest. Like, that's their power, right? Like, that's their power center. So I almost get this feeling of like, feeling like you're, again, it's like having a feeling of being like not very confident or not very empowered feeling, okay? Feeling not empowered in regards to leaving this Ten of Pentacles in reverse behind and starting new, starting fresh with the Seven of Pentacles, like investing your energy somewhere else. And what I'm getting is, for some of you, this is definitely maybe in regards to like, I don't know, like maybe a love situation or something you love, okay? But it's like this Five of Pentacles here, it's like this feeling of like, well, wait, maybe I'm losing the love. Like, if I speak up, I'm going to lose the love of this person or this boss, or, this, or I'm going to like lose, like I'm going to miss out on something, okay? I'm going to miss out on love, or something that is very like unconditionally loving, or an opportunity for love, or something that you once associated unconditional love with, or like something like very loving. It's like almost having this energy of being like then I won't have it. Then I won't have love. If I leave, right? If I leave and say, screw those traditions, and like I take this key and I open the door, right? So I love this here because it's like, again, the crow will go between both worlds, the nether world and the living world, right? And it has this key. Here's this lightning, and that'll create what? Like electricity, or, like a spark. So it's like, whatever isn't like giving me that spark, like I'm not seeing my highest vision in this, right? But I feel like if I leave, I feel like I'm going to lose the love of something, or I'm going to lose like some type of like loving energy, right? But remember, love is all around. Okay, like, so you're not going to be like losing anything, even though it may feel like that in the moment. And then Spirit, Okay, Spirit, give me one for the Hierophant here. Yep. Okay, so again, and I love how it falls down on top of this Three of Pentacles. Here I am putting my energy into something that isn't like right with me anymore. I feel like it's dragging me down. It's making me heavy. Whatever it is, I want to be up here, right? I want this pentacle up here and going this way. And I feel like I'm going this way, right? So again, it's like just trying to find balance, right? Okay, like finding balance so you can flourish, so you can transform, so you can heal. It's like wanting to balance like two areas of your life, or two feelings, or two paths, or two whatever. But it's like, here's the Three of Cups in reverse. So either there's outside energy, like an outside energy, right, in regards to this. And I was gonna kind of say that in the with this card about like a third energy not being the universe, like maybe being something else. But, and it still could be, but I hesitate usually to say that until I get the full story. And again, this could resonate for you and another person. This can resonate for the masculine and feminine energy within you, okay? Because these aren't gender specific, it's just energy. But I get that there's this third party energy, and third party energy could be anything. It could be thoughts, beliefs, patterns, emotions, right? Something somebody told you in the past that made you feel some type of way. But like, maybe somebody said like, oh, well, you can never do that or something. And it literally is just like, you know what I mean? Like dragging you down and bringing you down. And what you're trying to do is actually like bring these into balance, right? But if you are listening to like any outside energies, like listening to those little birdies, you know, like you're just going to end up with like broken cups here. Okay. Oh, and they're not broken. They're actually like flowers or something, but still it looked broken to me. So we're going with that. Okay. So Spirit, what, okay, so let's get some advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for Saggies in order to make the best of this full moon, in order to align with their highest good? How can Saggies use this energy to align with their highest good? And what's your best advice for Saggies? Best advice for Saggies. Best advice? Yeah. Oh. Guys, I love it. Yay. You're on the right path. So maybe you might see pictures of dragonflies, or maybe you have been seeing pictures of dragonflies or something. But again, remember, your guides are with you. Spirit is with you. That's usually an indication of like, you know, the other, you know, the energies we don't see, okay? Like being with us and guiding us. So on the right path, we have dragonfly there. I love that. Balance. Oh, look at yin and yang. So again, like I just said, maybe balancing those masculine, feminine energies. That's possible. That could be, or it could be like finding balance within your environment, finding like a homeostasis or a balance. Why isn't this focusing? A balance between those two pentacles with that. Remember that Two of Pentacles with the butterfly? It's like finding the balance between like your head and your heart, your inner world, your outer world. Okay. So balance is coming, and just when, what I'm getting is when you want to, if you feel out of balance, that's the time to like maybe like take a walk, meditate, just breathe for a few minutes. You know what I mean? Just like give yourself a chance to like center when you're feeling like that intense energy to like take action. Yes, it's good to take action, but don't take impulsive or action that is you're going to regret later, or that would like backfire on you. Okay, because you are expanding. Freedom is coming, okay? And so I love this. So you started with feeling like challenged, feeling blocked, feeling stuck or held down. But look at, we're ending with freedom, expansion, and weightlessness. And there's this butterfly here, and that's transformation, guys. I love that. Okay. And yeah, so you might need to take care of yourself a little bit, like recharge, recuperate, regenerate, put your feet up, relax. And then again, on the bottom of the deck, your heart light. Okay, so maybe some of you might need a little heart chakra work here. Okay, you can look up videos on YouTube. I do have a 5-minute heart opening meditation. It's 5 minutes, it's guided, it's literally super quick, super effective, but that's in my playlist. It's called Magnetize Love in 5 minutes, and it is a heart opening meditation. And I highly recommend looking into, like inner child healing sessions. Okay. I've done them. They're amazing. I do them for my clients. My clients have spectacular results and they love them. And it really does. It's like amazing, like how it like actually opens your heart, because we don't even realize some places in some ways that our heart got closed shut again. And it's like most likely our heart gets closed from energies like this, like people like gossiping or like saying like, oh, what do you like, you can't do that, or you're crazy, or you want to do that, you know what I mean? Like it just kind of takes the wind out of our sails. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and they're calling me to pull one more. These are so cute. My friend just gave me these and I think these are just awesome. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for Saggies here? What do you have for Saggies? Tell me for Saggies. What do you want them to know? Oh my God. Guys, you can't friggin' make it up. So I looked at the bottom of the deck, and on the bottom of the deck was shelter. And you can see that little snail hidden in those tulip leaves right there. But he's like taking shelter in those leaves, right? And you can't make it up. And then we got woods in retreat. So the woods says, be like the woods. Calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. So again, maybe go spend time in the woods. Take the time to take a walk, meditate, go into the woods of your own mind. And retreat. Ah, I love it. Retreat. So this came out again. That's perfect. I love when Spirit does this. Retreat. Okay, so spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. So rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Put your feet up. All right, Saggies. So yeah, maybe take like a salt bath. If you don't meditate or don't wish to, you know what I mean? You could just put on some soothing music and close your eyes and just relax. And yeah, so again, light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. Come on, focus. I won't focus. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. Weird. All right. Anyways, sorry, guys. Well, again, if you enjoyed this and it resonated and you found value in it, please hit the like button. And if you would like to see, again, more videos. If you want to watch a full moon reading, it might add more to your story, but it's in the playlist. If you want to try the meditation, the 5-minute Magnetize Love in 5 minutes meditation, that's also in my playlist. You like the cards, the links are available down below. If you want me to look into a personal situation, again, you can book. All my information is below, including my website, goddesstogoodness.com. And yeah, if you guys have Facebook, join us on our Facebook community group. It's Goddess to Goodness group, and people share cool stuff and communicate, and like-minded people and blah blah blah. All right, I love you guys. I wish you the coolest and funnest Halloween. Relax, take time for yourself, and yeah, pamper yourself a little bit this weekend. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you want to be notified about the full moon ritual, go ahead and hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. All right, I love you guys.